No, yeah. I mean, again, I'm focused on this week, and like always, my goal has been to go to the NFL. So whenever that happens, that's the plan, and that's my idea.
Are you going to be walking on Saturday for Steelers?
No, yet to see. No, not real. No. So again, focus on the X. It's a big week for us, being 1-0. So that's what I'm worried about.
What were the big corrections from Danny to the defense on Sunday?
Big corrections, our gap responsibility for a D line. That was a big thing for us, and then just playing violent every single snap. Whether just playing violent fundamentals and technique.
What does this game mean to you guys, considering the way the last game ended?
It's Axe week. It's a big game for us. It's the rivalry week, and first when I came here, I learned really quickly that Wisconsin and Minnesota, that's a big game, and it holds true. So again, it's Axe week, and Wisconsin, we're focused on being 1-0.
What was that instance that you realized it was a big game?
I realized it my freshman year when we went to Wisconsin, and I got to see like Mariano cry like when he won the Axe, and that's really powerful. Being like a kid from Pennsylvania and like not really having like not seeing the tradition like the real rich tradition of Minnesota versus Wisconsin, and seeing like the like pride that he had on his chest wearing the M, and then winning that. It shocked me. So again, it means a lot to all the Minnesota. It means a lot to Minnesota, the athletes that came before us, and the athletes that we have now.
What sold you on Minnesota versus you're come from a big time state football wise in Pennsylvania?
Coach Fleck, yeah, that's why I decided to row the boat. Me and him has always had a really good relationship throughout recruiting, and as the time just went on, I think it's been 5 D-line coaches or 4 D-line coaches that I've been through, and every single step of the way I trust Coach Fleck, and he's never steered me wrong.
There's a lot of seniors in that defensive line room who will be playing the last game, Dev, Rushan, JLR.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen them kind of go through the week kind of knowing that this is their last hurrah here?
I've seen them just do the regular process. I mean, they go super hard in practice. They're relentless in practice, and that it shows on the game. So, the week in practice is bittersweet. Is bittersweet, but again, seeing them go through a regular week of practice. I mean, we know it's Axe week, so we're going a little harder. But like again, they're just going through a regular process.
How does your body feel Sunday after playing 100% of the snaps against Northwestern?
A little beat up, yeah. Here, bumps and bruises, but that's the game of football. You play hard, and you're expected to do that. You're expected to get bumps and bruises, and whatever comes with that. But the coaching staff does a really good job of getting our bodies back, and then also we're doing the recovery. So that was a big focus for us next on the Sunday. So and we did that, and we attacked it really well, and I feel really good.
I understand that you have a big interest in snowboarding.
Yeah.
How'd that come about, and when do you do it, and where do you snowboard at?
Well, I don't do it now, but when I was younger, we had 3 hills that were like 30 minutes apart. It was a ski round top, whitetail, and then ski liberty. And I think my grandfather got me into it. I saw people on the mountain snowboarding when I went snow tubing, and he bought me a snowboard, and it progressed from me going like from the backyard, then me going to the mountains, and then I got pretty good at it, and just kept on carrying on. And it's kind of in the winter, there's not a lot to do, so. Again, that was like my getaway, and that was like where I could just put my headphones in and just be me, and and I just really enjoy it.
BJ tells me another one of your interests is thrifting.
Yes, I do love thrifting.
How do you get into that? What do you do when you do that?
Well, there's a few players before us. Elijah Spencer, I always saw him he always had really nice outfits on, and I always would wonder where he would get his stuff, and he would tell me he would thrift it. And so I kind of just got into that, and like you just start to find like these little places, like these mom and pop stores, or even you find like a place like Chromatic or Waterwave, like you find those places, and they have really good pieces. And I'm a big guy, so like sometimes the retail stores don't have like the big guy stuff, and some of the stuff's just hand down, and you see this 2XL Carhartt jacket, or you see these size 40 pants, and you're like, oh my gosh, like these are perfect, and it's like a diamond in the rough. So that's how I really got into it, and that's what I really like about it. Find the diamonds in the rough.
What's your best piece you've got?
I have this LeBron jersey. It's a McDonald's All-American jersey. It might not be like the real like McDonald's All-American jersey, but like I'm a super huge fan of LeBron, and like just seeing that jersey, I found that in the bins in Duluth, and so like it's a 2XL jersey. Or I have like these pair of jean shorts that they resell for like $600 that I paid $4 for. And like my mom was like, "Where did you get those jean shorts?" Because like it's a big brand. And she was like, my friends all used to wear those in high school, and like she was like, you have them, what the heck? So like those are probably like my two favorite pieces.
The defense is going to get back to playing the type of football I think many people are accustomed to. What's got to change?
I don't think a lot has to change. You know, our mentality has always stayed the same. Having defense, we just got to play. You know, play our game. That's all it comes down to. We got a lot of guys on this defense that are dudes, and again, we know that, and we keep on having it. We keep on instilling that in each other, and just keep on being trusted with each other, and just play hard. I'm telling you, like this defense, like there's a bunch of dudes, and we're all dogs. And again, we play together. We're something dangerous.
What have you seen out of Wisconsin's offense that impresses you?
They do a lot of stuff, you know. Their losses. That those are good teams, and then their past two wins, they've been ranked opponents, so they're a good team, and they do a lot of stuff on offense to get your eyes in the wrong place, and just going down to their fundamentals and technique, and just trusting the process throughout the game plan is a big thing for us. And, you trust the game plan, you do the right things in the game.
For a couple more, if anyone's got them. All set?
Hell yeah! Thank you guys.